Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. I apologize for my voice. I was a little ill. I don't know where did it come from, but I think it's allergies. I don't know what I am allergic to. That's the problem. That's why it just keeps lingering on. But anyways, this is number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let's start with the yellow one. Hello number 1, how's it going? Let's see what we are going to see in your cup. Clean opening. That's good. Okay. How intriguing. Can you see that? Okay, I can actually get closer. Hold on. Yep. This is way better, right? Okay. I would like to start from this part because it is the closest when it comes to time. Like it could be like happening tomorrow, it could be happening in a week, or at most in a month, let's say in that way. And I see like, and I think you can also see like there is a huge pile of coffee, which means like a grand blessing. Actually, what we call it, like a blessing, something good is about to happen, and it is like at the end of the cup, which means like sooner than you think. So if you pick this one, and if you are interested what is going to happen next, I can say you, my friend, that you are going to be really, really happy because of a situation is going to happen and you're going to be extremely happy about. And I see like there is a door underneath that. So it must be about like an opportunity that is going to arrive in your home, I don't know what it is. And I also see a face. I don't know if you can see it. Like when I look from this part, I see a face. Like someone is looking to that door. So what I can say about that is something that is going to happen really fast. Something that you were expecting. I know I give that message quite often to people, like something is going to happen, but it is something you are expecting. I don't know why. I normally don't say that quite often, but I think people who are watching this, or those videos as well, I think they know what they expect. In the collective, we have people who know what they want, and it is a good thing. You will hear something nice, you will hear something amazing, and you are going to feel really, really lucky, and you're going to feel relieved. Now, I would like to show you that this part, there are a little bit of like bubbles, and the bubbles are talking about anxieties and fearful thoughts, like, oh my god, what is going to happen? Am I gonna be okay with this? Like, what is the situation? Is it gonna be alright? Those kind of feelings, those kind of thoughts. But this thing is arriving and it is coming to an end. You see the sharpness of the end, like Danzo. So you are going to hear something and you're going to feel extremely happy about. If you're looking for a job, for example, it means that you are going to hear from an office or any other place that they would like to hire you. It could be something like that, because the door means like a new opportunity that is going to provide you quite well, which means that most of the time it is about jobs. It's about like the work that we are actually giving our efforts to. So what I can see from just this part is that you're going to be lucky enough to receive really, really good news when it comes to work, when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to changing a couple of things in your life. Now, let's look at this part, the bottom of the cup. There is a like a drastic change, clear to dark. Or, whichever part you're looking, it could be like dark to clear, okay? Which means a new beginning. Something is going to happen in your life in a really close time. I mean, you're going to see the difference. You're going to see, okay, now what I am going to do, you're going to plan those kind of things. You will have enough of time to just like focus on what's happening. It is not like, oh my god, I don't know. No, you're not going to feel like that. You will have enough of time to just, okay, Let's just sit down and think for a second what's going to happen next, which is going to be really good and effective, to be honest. It's going to be really good and effective. But I see a lot of talks, like negative talks, from the people around you, I guess. Like you see those bubbles and everything. They're at the top, which means like they're coming to an end. It's not going to be really that effective, and it's not going to be a really long-term thing. But people are talking. People are saying bad things. People are having anxieties. People are not really so sure about the things. Maybe you are the one who is talking and you are the one who is not really that sure about what's going to happen, but it's coming to an end. So if you are in a position in the life that you are like, you're not really so sure what is going to happen next, I can tell you good things are going to happen next. And even though they seem like bubbles and they are not really that great, I see some people are gathering and they are talking about something. I see at least like 3 people are just coming together and talking about a problem, and why they are doing it is because that they would like to see a solution. They would like to find a solution for the problem. So they are coming with the good intentions. Even though they have anxieties or whatever, they are going to come with the good intentions to figure it out. But for a reason, not only their talk, but the opportunities and the new beginnings and different stuff are going to be really effective to solve the problems of yesterday. So you are good in that. You are not going to be really affected by that. Let's just look at this side. I don't know if you can see. All right. 2 people are not talking. 2 people are having difficulties when it comes to communication. And those people could be really close normally. It could be like one of your best friends, if not the best. And maybe you are not talking right now. Maybe like something is not really that great. Something is off. If you had any kind of a problem with the people that you have been dealing with recently, if you have any kind of like sadness, anger, or resentment, it must be the topic of tomorrow. You have to fix it. You have to find a way to just fix it. It's not like something that other people should just apologize and you should just move on. It is something that everybody should just take care of what they are doing. It is not like one-sided thing. And if you are expecting like somebody was just doing something wrong and you expect an apology and you are the right and they are the wrong, it might be a little tiresome in your relationship. So be careful about that. Don't just expect other person to just come into your life and, hey, I apologize for what I did. If somebody is saying in something like that, you should just be the one, I apologize to, because I was being a little this and that. You have to be like, this person is going to take a step and you have to take another step to this person. You have to come to the middle. You have to meet at the middle. You have to find a way. Okay, someone, and this person might be interested with you romantically. They are not really so sure about what is going to happen. They have 2 different things in their minds. I'm not saying this person is a cheater. I'm not saying this person is a player. But this person is thinking 2 different things at the same time, or 2 people at the same time. But they are not acting on it. So that's why I'm not telling them that they're a cheater or whatever. They are not acting on it. They have like 2 different ideas, 2 different things in their mind, and they don't know what is going to happen, what they should do. They don't know what to expect. Honestly, they feel like no matter what they do, it is not going to be enough for a reason. Like maybe if this person is just like taking a step to one specific person, it could be you, they might actually think like you are not going to accept this person. But this person is having a significant place in the cup, so I can say that you're going to have some kind of correspondence with this person, one way or another, and you might actually understand or realize what this person is thinking about and why this person is hesitant when it comes to sharing emotions and whatever. In the middle, I see a power struggle. Someone is trying to be the superior. Someone, I see a seesaw, and some people are just like at one side and the others are another side. Not only one person's thing, I didn't see like this is just like one person thing, but two different groups it could be. And it could be about a job, it could be about like a work related situation. If you are working a position and if you have a little bit of like rivalry in whatever you guys are doing, it might be the topic of the day. So be careful what you are doing at the work, because some people are having like, okay, we are going to outsmart them. They think that they have the higher ground, okay? And they think that you are in the wrong and they think that you cannot do something. So take care, there are some things that you are just missing right now. Someone is just waving their hands. Someone is waving their hands when they are talking. Not like a kind way, or not like this is a cultural thing and they cannot just talk without shaking their hands or whatever. Not like Italians or whatever. It's like, you know, some people are just doing that to annoy other people. Yeah, I feel that someone is trying to just show themselves like they're the superior and you are not. I see a beautiful bird, and this bird is bringing new change. And this change is probably about like where you are living right now. If you feel like you're not really comfortable at where you are living right now, it might change quite soon. Something is about to change. That's exactly what I feel in your cup. You will have really good news. You will find a way to just do whatever you would like to do next. But you have to grasp the opportunity. You have to be the one who is seeing that. It's not going to be like, hey, I'm here, take this opportunity. Like, no one is going to say that. You are going to be like, okay, there's an opportunity that I am seeing and I have to act on it. You are the one who's supposed to see that, and you will. You will. You might actually go to visit a person recently. You might have that kind of a feeling, or you might have that kind of a plan in your mind. I don't know what it is. It could be like a romantic getaway, or it could be like, I should visit a friend of mine. It doesn't have to be like a long trip. It doesn't have to be like a long distance situation. But you are the one who's supposed to take a step to go to a person. And I don't see any kind of a sadness, grief, or, resentment in here. That was different. This one is like really good, kind of like a conversation. It is not like tainted by the grief, okay? So it is good. Honestly, not many things that I can see more. Actually, it would be good enough. Let's see what we are going to just realize from the plate. I don't think there's gonna be much. Let's just like zoom out for a second. Okay. Not much to drop in this thing. Okay. You see? It's so clear. Do you have a pet? There's a little animal over there. And if you have a pet, you would like to spend some time with this pet, you would like to make this pet happy, I don't see anything bad. You might actually choose to spend some time with the pet. If you don't have a pet, you might actually, came across with an animal, like a street animal that you are going to like. Don't see anything problematic there. I see a huge whale, which is like a grand opportunity again. It's going to make you and your family really happy. It's not just like one person's happiness. Everybody is going to be really, really happy. And I see a hammock over there, which is talking about like relief, and I might take some vacation, I might get some rest, kind of a feeling. So whatever is giving you the burden, whatever is giving you the anxiety, I think whatever is going to happen next is going to take that anxiety away, and you're going to feel really, really good. I see a little road is shaping here, and there's a little, we call it kismet. I said that before. So, which means good luck, something nice to happen. It could be like monetarily or material thing. It could be like, emotional thing as well. The road is not really fully shaped, and it is going to this hammock. I can say that a travel is brewing. You are just thinking of, maybe I should just take a vacation. You might start to think about that right now. You might start, okay, what would I do if I had money? What would I, choose to do with this money? Where would I go? That kind of a feeling you might have, even though you don't have the money right now, even though you don't have the opportunity to just like have a vacation right now. Actually, you might start to plan like where would you go if you had it, And I see like you will go to a vacation this year. And this vacation is going to be really, really happy and really good. And you are going to feel extremely fine. And this is why I think you should just start to think about it from today. Where would you go? What kind of things you would plan? What kind of people that you go with? Who would you invite, for example? Would you go with your family? Would you go with your friends? Would you go with your like boyfriend or girlfriend? You would think something like that. What kind of a vacation that is going to be, like a romantic type or just like a friendly type or just like family type? You might think those kind of things. Let's start to think right now because it might be important in the future. You might actually see something really, really nice. You might see like a really nice hotel, for example, and you would just make this early reservation and you would be really lucky on that. So I highly recommend you to check those kind of things. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, number 2, who picked this blue cup. How is it going? I hope everything is fine. Let's see what we are going to see in your cup. Oh, okay, there are a lot of coffee in this one. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so glad that I had this because I wanted to show people like what a real coffee cup reading should look like. So this is exactly what it is. Okay, let me zoom in for a second. Yep, I think it's good. Baby, a lot of things are happening. I think we put a lot of coffee in this one. That's like the main thing. We put too many coffee in this thing. But anyways, I'm happy. I see a bird is flying. Really lucky bird is flying, huge, and has a lot of good news on its wings. And it is spreading over you. You're sitting down and waiting what is going to happen. And if we are just like looking from this side, it means that it's going to happen sooner than you think. It could be happening in a day, it could be happening in a week. The most time I could give you is a month. At least, at most a month. It's going to happen so soon. And you're going to feel really, really lucky. You will have really good news about something. And this good news are going to make you really happy. And I see like a little fish underneath you. So it means, do you know what it means? You have some kind of a money, maybe. Or you have some kind of an idea. Let's say in that way. And you just wait and you would like to do something about it. But you don't know what is going to happen with that. And this news is arriving and you feel like, okay, I know what I am going to do. And you are putting your resources in a good use. It could be like idea, it could be like money, but you will get this blessing from the universe. You will get this yes from the universe, and then you're going to act on it. And it's going to be really, really good. And some people are just going to look at it like, oh my god, what this person is doing, because I see an eye, and eyes are not really that friendly in the coffee cup readings. If you see something resembling an eye, it means an evil eye, honestly. Let's see in this part. I see the hermit, honestly. The guy who's just carrying this light and whatever, and alone. I see someone at the peak of a mountain and relying on this stick, like Gandalf. And everybody is looking to this person. You might have a conversation with someone really important in your community. This person could be from your family, but it doesn't have to. This person has an importance. It could be like, I don't know, I just give an example. It could be like a politician. It could be like a really good doctor. It could be like someone really important, like an important teacher. Someone who has a significance. And everybody is listening to this person for a reason. Someone is going to talk and everybody is going to listen, and you are one of those people. And it is a good kind of a talk. No one is saying bad things to each other. So you might have the wisdom from the other people these days. You might listen other people these days, but don't take it like I have to do what people are saying. Not in that way, okay? No. It's more like, let's see what those people are thinking about, and then I will make up my mind. But I am the one who's going to make up my mind. You know, those kind of a mindset I'm speaking of. What I see at the bottom of that person is a keyhole. It almost looks like number 1. It is really good kind of a blessing that you are going to receive from this person. Someone is going to help you on one way or another, even though their first intention is not helping you. It's more like they are going to say something and it is going to open a new door. The keyholes are really blissful things as well. You might actually have your own house. If you are looking for a new house, you might have a new house. Would you like to go somewhere else? You might actually go somewhere else. You know, the universe is going to say yes, and you are going to feel really blessed. You would like to share it with the people, but be careful who you are sharing with. Someone is carrying a huge flag, and the flags in the coffee cup readings are really blissful as well. I cannot find any other word. I'm sorry, right now I feel a little under the weather. Someone is carrying a huge flag, and the flags are important in the coffee cup readings if you are a Turk. Definitely. Turks and their flags. It means a huge success. It means like a huge accomplishment. If you're a student, it means that whatever exam that you're going to get in, you are going to have an incredible result. You're going to be really happy. If you are a working person, which means that you will have an opportunity to increase your money or increase your status, like a promotion, but in a different way. Not only like a promotion, but you are upgrading. There's an upgrade. Not all the promotions are about upgrades. Some of them are just giving a lot of responsibilities, but it doesn't pay off monetarily or emotionally. It puts you in a position that I wish I didn't get this promotion. This is not that. This is like an upgrade in the life. Okay, what is next? What is next? What can I do next? That kind of a feeling. I see a flame, and in the flame I see you, which means that you are on fire. Not in a bad way, in a good way. You're going to shine. You're going to have this power. You will come into your power in one way or another. You know the small openings down there? You can see that. I don't know if you can see that. They mean talk, but not a bad talk. It's a good kind of a talk. Not like some people are gossiping and saying bad things about you. No, it is more like they are happy for you and they are sharing your happiness with you. And some people are just talking and how successful you are. They are talking about that. It's a good kind of a talk. It's a definitely good kind of a talk. I see a ship and someone is standing in front of the ship. This is your ship and it is sailing. You will have the luck on your side, and no matter what you do, you're not going to see any kind of a problem because God gave you this power and no one can take it away from you. God is on your side. Your luck is going to be really incredible. I see two roads that are really similar to each other, which means a repetitive action is going to happen in your life and it is going to have an importance one way or another. Your daily routine is going to have an importance. What you're doing, what you're focusing on, what is your priority, what kind of people you're speaking to, how you are dealing with your work, it's going to come to an importance. And it is going to work out wonderfully because you have been doing this for a while. And it is talking about like this self-discipline. And everything is going to happen because of your self-discipline. I see in here like there's someone who is holding like a huge, like, I don't know what it is. It could be like a baby. It could be like a bread, a loaf of bread. I don't know. But whatever it is, this is what we are calling it kısmet. You know, the word kısmet is really funny. We use it for everything that we cannot just make sense of. Like, I don't know what it is, but let's just call it kısmet. You're holding a huge kısmet, okay? Do you know what I see? Like, Rocky is keeping this belt, you know, showing it to the people. This is exactly what I see. You will achieve something and you're going to show it to people. Everybody is going to know what you have done. It's a good thing. It's a really, really good thing. And actually, some people in here, I actually saw one eye, an evil eye. When you're just like bragging about things, some people might be like, I wish this was mine. But they're not going to be effective enough because they're at the bottom and you're at the top. Your success is going to have more importance than whatever they say or whatever they think. I see someone is riding a horse. And this horse is on a movement. And there's a J. You might have J in your name. Or it could be like a lucky omen. It could be like a hook as well. And the hooks are really blissful things as well. You might catch something big, it says, you know. So you might have something big and important in your life. And someone is riding a horse. It is like a really good thing. Horses are really important in the coffee cup readings as well. It's like one of the most important thing. And everybody is trying to see a horse. But because we are Turks, I mean, come on. If you're coming from a shamanic culture, horses are the most important thing. Which means like you are going to have this blissful time in your life. You're going to march to the success and achievement. If this was like a tarot reading, I would definitely call it like the world card. Definitely. I see like a domino effect in here. I see like something is happening and after something else is happening and something else is happening over and over, and because you know there's a repetitive thing, like an action is happening again and again and again, it's going to bring more success each time and you're going to feel extremely fine. I see a lot of like small openings, like a lot of people are talking, but in a good way. In a good way, don't worry about it. It's not like someone is just like not really understanding what you're doing and they're having ill intentions. No. In here, let me try to show you, like there's a person who is filling someone else's cup. You might come to a power in one way or another. You might have a little bit too much that you might actually think of helping other people around you. It could be like your friends, your family, the people who are in need, like they were looking for something and they're coming to you for like an advice. So you will come to this power. You will have this achievement in your life that everybody is going to be like, yeah, can you help me with that? And you're going to help them because you were once them. You were the one who was looking for an advice. And now you are giving the advice to the other people without being self-righteous, without being like the superior of the others. Like you are not going to have the ill intentions, and that's why they're going to trust you. I'm trying to see something romantic here, but I cannot. I'm sorry. I didn't see love. I'm sorry. But I see like the life is going in a really good way. You know, life is just finding its own way, and you're going to find your rhythm in life. And actually, you might focus on different things now, the things that you were not focusing on before. If you were like work-oriented person, if you were like a little materialistic-oriented person, like you have to deal with the money first so you can actually leave, you will leave, my friend. You will have the chance to just meet new people. But I didn't see like a specific person in your cup. Maybe we will see at the plate because the plate has a lot of coffee as well. I see flying birds everywhere, like a lot of birds. I'm sure you have seen them too. Okay, let's see your plate. Let's see what we are going to see in that. You will definitely fill your cup. You will feel happy about it. When you have like too much coffee like this, what you are focusing on is like what's like around. You don't focus on like the what's in the middle. And it is dripping and dripping. And there's the way, there's like a road is being shaped. It's not an actual road, maybe, not yet. It's like, look, you see it just shaped into some kind of a door or whatever, and it is still dripping. So I see three people, one, two, three. They're talking about something important. They're going to decide on something huge. You know, it could be like a family related situation. They are gone now, you can see that because I shake too much. It could be like a family thing. You might have a talk with your family about, you know, something important, because the plates are always talking about home and family and where you are actually feeling comfortable at. So you might actually have a decision that you're going to make with your family or the people that you love the most, related to, like, you know, let's just do this and let's just do that. You know, it's not maybe huge, but it is going to have an importance for you because you are deciding all together and everybody is really excited to do this thing with each other. I see like people are just like in a movement. They are talking, they are going to places, they are just like negotiating. There's like a movement in your cup and in your plate. So whatever it is going to happen next, what I can say is that there's going to be a movement in life. And when you just catch the wave of the life, like, you're going to feel extremely happy and lucky because you're going to find a lot of things in your own benefit. You see like a huge, look, you see this is money. Now this is money. And it is dripping. It is going. Okay, you will have a lot of money. You will have really good kind of a money and you're going to spend it. You're not going to just keep it. I see an S in here. I don't know, you can see. Hold on a second. I don't know if you can see. I will try to find, and which is talking about the good luck. And also it could be about like someone who has an S in their name and you are going to have dealings with this person. People are talking. A lot of people are talking. And good kind of a talk. You might actually open yourself to flirt a little. You might have like an online dating app, or, you know, some friends of yours actually introduce you to their friends. I see some kind of a talk like flirting, but not in a grand deal. Not like too important yet. I didn't see or I didn't feel any emotion yet. But I see like a huge movement and huge changes are coming. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello number 3, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. This was my cup, and I didn't wish anything on it, but this was my cup. So I'm a little interested. Let's see what we're going to see in your cup. Okay, too much coffee. I think this time we used too much coffee. Number 2 was like this as well. Oh my god, like what is this, like huge black? What is going on? Do you see this arrow? I'm sure you can. Like there's an arrow. Something is on the rise. Something is just like going to the goal. You know, you are going to achieve your goal one way or another. Something is going to move. And you know, whatever was giving you the stagnancy and you didn't know like what was going to happen next, it's going to happen. Immense change. Holy cow. Like normally I'm supposed to start from this side, but I saw the arrow and I decided to just go with this part. If you had a goal that you would like to achieve, you will achieve your goals and you're going to be really, really happy about it, because you see like there's like a huge black, like literally nothing going on, like pitch black, which means like not seeing any hope of whatever you're doing. Like nothing is changing, nothing is going on, and I don't know how long I'm going to keep up with this thing. Should I just keep going on with this goal or should I just give up? And all of a sudden, bam, something is happening, and all those negative talks in your head is going away. It's like a shooting star even. You know, when you look from a specific perspective, it's like shooting star. It's like opening a way in the atmosphere. This is a bird, but not only a bird, this is a rooster. And the roosters in the coffee cup readings are always talking about good news, like incredible news. Really lucky and happy news. And this rooster has like a huge tail, and this tail is covering up someone who is standing, which means this rooster is covering you, man. This rooster is going to bring you a lot of good news, and you're going to feel blessed. And you're going to feel like, okay, I am in my lucky zone now. I should just like focus on what I would like to focus now. Like this is the time. This is the time that I am actually doing this. You might actually have this kind of a feeling, okay, this is time to just march. And there's a little door, and there's a person who's like at the brink of something. Someone is changing a place. Are you going somewhere? If you have like a, an idea of like moving, if you would like to go to somewhere else, you are going. You are going. Because underneath the rooster, the person who is having a backpack, which means like someone is like having a huge intention of leaving. And there's a brink, which also means like someone is changing a place. You are going to somewhere, and it is going to be a really, really happy situation. No, something is going to change, and okay, I'm leaving now. Okay, this is definitely my cup. This is definitely my cup. I have those kind of intentions too. I see a plane, and it is like not really proportionate plane. I'm sure you can see, but I see the plane. The first moment that I saw it was like a plane. You are going to somewhere. Definitely, you are going to somewhere, and it is going to be in a really close time. It's not going to be longer than like 2 months, I guess. You will have the chance to just go to somewhere else. I see an E. The place that you will go might have an E. I don't know where it could be. And 2 people are talking. I'm sure you can see. You know what's going to happen. I'm supposed to start from this side, and I should go like this, or I should go like that. And I went like this. It is like, let me tell you what is going to happen. You are going to have a conversation with someone. This is going to be really important. And this person is going to bring you some kind of an opportunity, or they're going to offer something to you. Because this person seems like this person has like a tail too. Like, the pheasants, yeah, they have like, or the peacocks, they have like huge back, which means like a good luck and good opportunity in the coffee cup reading. So this person is turning into a bird, which means like this person is going to bring an opportunity and luck to you, and they're going to offer you something, and you're going to say yes, and then you're going to go. You will have really good, blessing and luck in this thing, and you're going to change whatever you're doing. Everything is on a timeline here. You're going to talk with someone, you're going to take this opportunity, you're going to go away to a place, and you're going to be like, bam, success. So I highly recommend you to just talk to more people as much as possible, as much as you feel comfortable. And those people are the ones who are going to bring you this luck and change. They're going to offer you to go somewhere. They're going to offer you, okay, you can go there, or would you like to come over here? They're going to say something like that. And your negative thoughts are going to come to an end, because, there's like a pitch black to, there's a road, and bam, like clearance. Good things, good situations are happening. There's like a road. Yeah, I see the backpack, I see the road, I see people are talking, and I see the plane. You are going to somewhere, my friend. That's what I saw at the cup. I don't want to just like linger. Let's see what is going to happen at the plate. Let's just zoom out. Okay. Okay, please. Any drops? It doesn't drop. Sometimes you have to shake it. It waited a little longer than the others. That's why they dried down a little. You shouldn't make them dry so much, so you can have like a good flow. I'm just telling to those people who would like to do their own readings. Okay, I know they're watching, and I love them so much. I would like to teach as much as possible, at least the things that I know. You will have 2 different options on something. It's not just like there's one way, and if you don't take it, it's going to be like sadness and grief. It's not like that. You will have 2 different options for something, and you will choose at that specific moment. Like, it could go in 2 different ways, but you're going to choose however you feel like, and it is going to come to the similar conclusion: success. I see like a huge star, but it is, from this perspective, when I look, there's like a shaping star. I don't know if you can see. it's like a little bubbly star. It's like a little fat star. Please, I'm a star. Which is talking about like a huge success. No matter what you do, whatever you choose, it is going to take you to the success that you would like to have. And there's like a huge fish, which is also talking about like money and good luck. Those kind of things are really prominent in your reading. My friend, there's something that you don't see though. When you are focusing on your achievements, you know, the changes in your life, you know, if you would like to go to somewhere else, those kind of things that you're focusing on, the things that you're not focusing on are also on the change. For example, if you have like a really crappy love life, or you don't have a love life, let's say in that way, you know, nothing is happening, it's just like blank. You might meet with someone really important. I also see like there's like a huge bird with like feathers and everything. Now I'm pretty sure that this bird, this person who happens to turn into a bird is your, you know, it could be like your soulmate. Or someone who's going to be really, really significant in your life. This person could be your next lover. I don't know what you're believing in, twin flames, I don't know. Like, this person has an importance. Whatever you don't see, that when you're focusing on your luck and success and your movement and everything, love is coming. There's definitely love. And this person is like in the middle of everything. It's huge and everything is just like surrounding it, which is like no matter what kind of things that you choose, it is going to direct you to success, and then it is going to direct you to the love. So you will feel really, really happy after a while. This is something that you are not seeing right now. This person might be someone that you don't know yet, or even if you know this person by name, you don't have any kind of a conversation with this person yet. This person is going to be really, really important in your life, and when it comes to love, this person might actually shock you. Yes, you are focusing on, you know, the monetarily side of the things, or you would like to change your life, success, whatever you're actually focusing on. Love is coming as well. That is so strange. Like, I saw a lot of birds. Like, this is a human bird, and human bird is like a lover. It's a lover. So that's what I saw for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next reading. Bye!